Even after 73 years of independence, India is still labeled as a developing country. We may be independent, but we are certainly not free. We are slaves of narrow thinking, we are slaves of poverty, we are slaves of malnutrition, we are slaves of casteism and communalism, and the most important, we are slaves of fake news and misinformation, through which even great personalities can be presented as villains. Namaskar दोस्तों. Today we will discuss about some things that show why India is still not an independent nation. The most widely spread endemic in India is corruption, which should be handled quickly and wisely. There is hardly any office in India, either in public sector or private sector, that is untouched from this disease. Even we cannot estimate how much loss our economy has suffered because of this corruption. According to Transparency International, India scored 41 out of 100 marks in Corruption Perception Index 2019, and its rank was 80 out of 180 countries. To take action against corruption is not an overnight process. Rather, we need to change the mindset of the people, because the corruption starts from us. Most of us are concerned about this issue, but when the time comes to act, we should not be found lacking. Another major problem is illiteracy. Every major problem in India is a side effect of illiteracy. Major problems like poverty, unemployment, and population increase are just because of this illiteracy. As far as literacy is concerned, there is wide disparity between rural and urban areas, between male and female population. Indian education system is always blamed for being too theoretical but not practical and skill based. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore had written many articles offering suggestions to Indian education system, and Government of India has now implemented a new education policy, but the success is very far. Another major problem is healthcare system. India is most populous democratic nation in the world, but it is not able to provide healthcare facilities to its citizens. It is true that India is becoming a hub for medical tourism, but all these facilities are not available for its local residents who happen to be poor. There is one government doctor for every 10,000 people in India, but according to World Health Organization, there should be one doctor for every 1,000 people. The government has implemented Ayushman Bharat as an ambitious mass health insurance scheme, but there are so many challenges in this because it would involve huge funds and infrastructural creation. Along with healthcare system, basic sanitation is one of the biggest problems in India. Slum areas do not have toilets, and people are thus forced to defecate in the open, which causes major disease like cholera, diarrhea and dehydration, etc. Many rural schools also have no toilets, and because of this, people do not send their kids, especially girls, to school. And according to Parliamentary Standing Committee on Rural Development, many toilets constructed under Swachh Bharat mission have already become defunct or unusable. And another serious issue is unemployment, and there are many causes of unemployment like large population, low or no educational levels, inadequate state support, huge workforce associated with informal sector, inadequate infrastructure, low investment in manufacturing sector, low productivity in agriculture, and the most important, there are so many regressive social norms that deter women from taking or continuing employment. Government needs to do something to tackle this issue, like introduction of special packages for some industries, public investment, decentralization of industrial activities, development of the rural areas, strict watch on the education system, and also the government needs to take some concrete measures to remove the social barriers for women's entry in employment. It's been 73 years since we got independence, but still we are not free from the clutches of caste system, dowry and old age societal prejudices. We are still a country where farmers commit suicide due to crop failure. We are still a country where you have to bribe the people in government office to get your work done. It is a time that we should realize our responsibility to play our role in constructing a truly independent nation. Freedom is not free. It comes with a great responsibility, which we must understand. And while our chance comes, we should play our part. There are many more issues like pollution, women's safety, infrastructure, population explosion and agricultural distress, which we will discuss in our upcoming videos. That's it for now. Jai Hind.